Well, there was some that went down last night in my softball game that I wasn't a big fan of. In fact, I got pretty hot.
Got heated?
I got a little heated.
Really?
Well, when playoffs are on the line and girlfriends get involved, not okay.
What?
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
So, yeah, I play softball every Wednesday night with a group of my buddies. You know, most of us are Little League dads, where we had this, like, random softball game. We decided, you know what, let's keep this going. We're all drunk, and we're like, we got to keep doing this, man. And then one of our buds actually signed us up for a team. And so we've been doing this, I don't even know how long.
It's been like
now.
5, 6 years.
At least 5 years,
Yeah.
6 years, something like that. And so I play every Wednesday night. I go out there and play. And it's great. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's been tough at times because I'm a competitive guy, and we're just a bunch of, old farts out there trying to play softball, and so we're not really that good. And so, I'm normally the pitcher, and when you're the pitcher and you got to rely on defense, and defense isn't really there, then, I got to be able to control myself on the mound and not be like, throw my hands up and be like, what the fuck? Why can't you catch that ball?
Yeah.
And whatever.
Now, does the rest of the team have the same kind of spirit and energy towards it as you? Or?
Some do, some don't.
Okay,
some
like
are there to just drink beer.
Oh, okay.
Which hey, listen, we're basically a beer league.
Yeah.
It's totally cool. But if I'm out there, I want to win.
Yeah.
And so it's hard. And I got to always remind myself, like, it's
supposed
okay,
to be
dude.
fun.
It's okay,
Yeah.
dude.
I did softball once back in the day, and it was part of the recovery stuff I was in. There's actually a really big recovery league of guys that are sober playing softball, and I was like, yeah, I'll play, whatever. But then some guys are just fucking assholes, and like if somebody hits a home run, you'll get like people going, he ain't sober.
Oh, geez.
Are you fucking serious?
100%.
Really? They go
and
there?
then you hear mumbling of like, I swear I saw him at a bar the other day with some dude. There's no way he's sober.
Oh,
Well,
he made a good play.
Dude, I swear to God. Or you hear like some dude, this guy's shaving
wild.
his bat. That's definitely not
Shaving
illegal.
his
That's not a legal bat. It's like he's just good, bro.
That
made me stop playing.
That being said,
No.
there
What?
is some chatter from time to time.
Oh no.
Because what will happen, we're in the lowest tier league.
For sure.
There's different tiers.
Okay.
If you're in
Like,
the top.
it's like soccer.
Yeah.
In the Europe.
Well, dude, we're in the lowest tier, like barely even a league.
The non-champions
like,
league.
Like the
Wow.
fat guys, let's put them in that league. Like, we're good. It is what it is. I don't care.
Right.
And so every once in a while, people will need extra guys. And so they'll look around and they'll be like, oh, there's that dude from the top tier. Let's have him play with us. Well, you're playing against the lowest tier guys,
You can't
and so
do
you
that.
get these fucking guys out there, and they're literally cranking home runs, and they're they have like a full uniform on, and you're like, what the hell? Like, where did this guy come from? How is he in our league? And you're like, oh, he came from the other.
Oh, that's shady.
So they get a lot of chatter. We don't know what team he came from, but we're like, oh, that guy, he's probably in tier 1.
Yeah, he's tier 1.
It's some bullshit.
Check his bat.
Yeah.
Check his bat, blue.
Yeah. It's
So it's a big thing to
bullshit.
check a bat.
Some bullshit.
Wow.
So anyway,
Okay.
we've played. There's like I think 2 seasons per year. So we've played like 10 seasons.
Seems to be all the time.
Yeah.
It's continuous.
It seems like it doesn't
There's
stop.
like a small 2-week break
That's
maybe.
so cool.
And
I
it's
wish
great.
I would have grown up like that, like where you could play just baseball or
Year-round.
softball year
Oh,
round.
there's times like in February, I freeze my fucking ass off out there.
Yeah, that's
I'm
wow.
literally wearing layers
Yeah,
and
that's-
still trying to
well, that's
play.
insane.
It's not great.
Yeah, that's insane.
And then right now it's like I'm out there in shorts because
still
it's so
hot.
hot. And I'm like,
sliding?
no sliding.
Be careful.
No.
Oh, no.
Even if I had pants on, I ain't sliding. Dude. I'm too old. And so it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, so we've been playing for 5 years or so. So that's like 10 seasons. We've made the playoffs in our league exactly one time.
Oh, wow.
And it was because that year there was, I think, only five teams in the league.
COVID
and
year?
four teams made the playoffs. So we just barely made the playoffs,
Oh, nice.
and we were one and done. And it is what it is.
Yeah.
Every other year, there's usually about 10 teams in our league.
Oh.
And we're always bottom tier. I mean, we suck.
Really?
It is what it is.
Oh, no.
And I'm pretty good. I'm one of the better players.
How bad are some of the guys?
I can't say.
Oh,
But
well, you kind of
Okay,
said without saying it.
I can't say.
They're
I
there
don't-
to have fun.
Yeah,
They're
we're
there
there
to
to
have
drink
We'll be
beer and
broad.
have
We'll
fun.
be broad. We'll
Yeah.
be broad. I get it. You're there to have fun. People want to win. I get that.
Yeah.
How many more or less than 5 guys that play that if you switched them out, you could make the playoffs.
I'd say that's a good number. 5.
Oh.
There's about 5 guys, I think. And again, I don't want to because they're all my friends.
Yeah, they're your boys.
But
they're terrible.
But if we were, like, if I was so competitive where I only care about winning, yeah, they'd be gone.
Wow. Sorry, guys.
So
I get it
is what it is, and when you're pitching, it's even more frustrating. Like if you're dropping balls in the outfield and stuff like that, because that means the inning continues and I got to keep pitching.
Yeah.
So it gets me tired and
pressure.
irritable and all this.
Oh,
shit.
I definitely do one of these. Throw my arms in the air.
That's a bad teammate.
Or put my hand on my head.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
I would get yelled at all the time by coaches.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No.
Or
Can't show up your
when
team.
you really get pissed, you go, come on.
But those are your
no.
teammates.
Yeah, but make a fucking play.
Oh my God.
Trust me, I feel you. So it is what it is. We're out there, we're just having a good time, whatever. Well, yesterday was the last game of the regular season before playoffs. And it was a win and you're in situation
Wow.
for us.
Game 162.
Dude.
Wow.
I mean, we are very rarely in this position. So there was a lot on the line. And we were like, okay, here we go. And I was a little nervous because I wasn't on the mound. I wasn't in the rotation. And so I pitched the last game. Our other pitcher was pitching. I like to be on the mound, be in control of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm
Really?
like, saving me for playoffs. I get it.
Wait, saving the arm?
I get it, man. I
You
get
throw
it.
underhand.
I get it, bro. I get it. And so I'm like, all right, here we go.
Okay.
And so the game is going in our favor. We're actually playing some okay defense. And, we're getting some hits.
What's
What's
worse,
going on?
outfield or infield? Defensively.
Oh, dude, it depends on the day.
Uh,
It depends on the day. And which one are you hitting it to? Which outfielder, which infielder? I mean, it just depends.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're all over the place. Some days we actually make good plays. Like we pulled off a double play yesterday. I was like, that was like an actual play. That's amazing. And so, yeah, it just depends. But a lot on the line yesterday. And so I was feeling it. I was like, okay, I'm in my competitive kind of mode where I went 3 for 4, but that one out that I made, I was taking my fucking batting gloves off.
shit,
throwing
Eddie.
them,
Pissed like
and
that.
I was mad.
Oh.
I was mad.
Beat up the water cooler.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wait.
If we had one, I'd kick it.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, it's that kind of thing. So I'm in high competitive mode here.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we had a full squad yesterday. And now normally there's guys that come and go that can make it and can't make it and whatever. So usually we have the bare minimum, which is 10.
Oh.
And you have 10. You can play with 9, but you're playing one man down. But usually
That's
we have
tough.
10 and we're good. Or whatever. So yesterday we had 12.
Okay.
Oh,
So it was.
did everyone have to hit?
Yes, everybody hits.
Oh,
It's
that
continuous
sucks.
batting order. It's annoying. 100%. And so I don't think it's happened all season where we've had a full squad.
Of course, and now everyone shows up for the game that
Exactly.
matters.
Exactly.
So
Playoffs,
basically, all the
everything.
losers are there.
Oh, hey, Thor.
These are my friends.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Sorry.
And so 2 guys have to sit every inning. And so we got into a spot where if there's enough time, you can play an extra inning. And so these guys that we were playing with knew that rule and sort of made themselves get out really quick so that there'd be another inning so they'd have a chance to score more runs because we were in the lead.
Oh,
So I
okay.
understood the strategy. Once they got to 2 outs, the guy struck out on purpose so that it would end the inning so that we could play another inning.
Yes,
'cause
but
there
I
was
get
time.
it.
Totally get it too.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid, but whatever.
Okay.
It's all good. And so because we only had a lineup for a certain amount of innings, we didn't have a lineup for that last inning. So that last inning comes around and everybody's kind of looking at each other like, what position are we playing? And so somebody says, just everybody play in the same position. And if you want out, just stay out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, oh, okay, whatever. Well, I hadn't really sat yet. And so I go, I'll sit. It's all good. Not a big deal. And then another one of my guys, he sat too. We're fine.
Okay.
And so the guy that was in one of the outfield positions, he looks around and he looks gassed. He's tired. It's hot. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
He
Get it.
probably just was on base and was running around.
Running,
And so he looks gassed. And he decides, you know what? I'm good. I'm not going to play. I don't play outfield. I play either infield or pitcher.
Okay.
And so I'm not really an outfielder. Now, we had the other guy that sat out. He is an outfielder. So he could have replaced this guy if need be, if he was tired.
Yeah.
But he didn't ask him to play. One of our buddies brought his girlfriend, and she was dressed in athletic gear. And apparently she plays softball. I don't know. It's kind of a vague gray area. She's not on our team.
No.
Well, no.
But she's in the dugout hanging out with us.
In the
whatever.
dugout.
Oh, is that allowed?
Yeah, it's such a
Friends
I'm not-
can hang
you
out.
can bring your
Really?
kids and hang out. It's
Oh,
not
God.
okay.
and it's not a big deal.
I get what Eddie's saying, but that would annoy the fuck out of me. If I'm in a dugout and I'm trying to get, especially get into the playoffs, and there's
Ain't that-
kids in the
Oh,
dugout,
it happens all the time.
that would bother me. Like you wouldn't like. Let's pay attention. That's just why you're losing.
Okay.
This is why you guys
God.
are losing.
Thor, you want to get in there?
I may
Are you
I
our
may have to be the
coach?
manager of this team.
God.
Manager.
Get it? Come on. What are we doing? Head in the game.
Screaming out, losers.
Ready,
Oh
ready
my God.
position.
Oh my God, ready position. So she's hanging out in there, no big deal, whatever. And so the guy that wants to sit out turns around, looks at her, and goes, "You want to go out there and play?" And me and my buddy who are sitting out turn and wait, who's he talking to?
Yeah.
And she goes, "Sure." Grabs his glove and runs out to the outfield.
Dude, that's crazy.
And I went, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I go, "Listen, that's so nice.
Even dude,
Whatever." But what are you talking? Literally, this is win and we're
Yeah.
in the playoffs, which we're never in.
no.
Dude.
And it's the last game, last inning. So we got to close this thing out to win. And you're letting some random girlfriend go out and play? Like
Even-
it's funny?
Why are we doing
Even if
this?
she's fucking Jenny Finch, that's the only softball player I can
Wow.
name.
Wow.
Even if she's
Reference.
even if she's better than every other guy there, you can't make a mockery of the fucking league and just have someone that hasn't played all year going to
She's
the
not
field.
on our team.
Like that's crazy.
that's
not.
allowed?
That's like
Yeah, I don't
even
feel like
if-
that's
It
allowed.
shouldn't be,
I-
but
it-
like
it
that's
kind
just
of
fucking.
isn't.
That's crazy.
We
Like,
have
what
a
are you
roster.
doing?
Yeah.
And so we were stunned. And I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, I would be too.
And I go, "What are you doing?"
You don't ask
Oh.
the rest of the team if this is cool.
Everybody's already out there.
Yeah, but
And so literally he's like, "Oh fuck."
Kick
I'm
him
beat."
off the team.
And he goes "You want to go out there?" She's like, "Sure." And runs out there.
I mean, why
And,
did he point at you or the other guy? I know you don't play outfield, but you'd be
I
better.
would have
You'd
gone
be-
out there.
Of course you
I
would
would have gone out
Of
there.
course
Even
you
though
would've.
I mean, I like this
Yeah.
girl. I have no idea if she's a softball player or
Yeah.
not, but I'll fucking go out there.
Yeah.
And the other guy is an
Because
outfielder.
you're on the team,
Right.
Yes.
Like I don't care if this is a girl or a guy.
No,
Like,
you're not.
I do.
You're not on the team.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not co-ed. Sorry. So I'm like, holy fucking shit. If this costs us the playoff game, I kid you not,
I can't.
you're off the team, dude. You're done.
Wow.
I'm kicking you
Wow.
off. And I told him that.
You
literally-
did?
I said, dude, if this backfires and something happens, you're done. I'm never gonna allow you to be on this team again.
Wow.
And I'm dead serious.
And what is his reaction?
He's
to that?
laughing.
Oh,
Like
he
it's
thinks
a-
like,
oh,
haha,
yeah.
we're joking.
This is
Oh.
funny?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, it's fun. It's
my kids are
hysterical.
all over the dugout. It's really fucking annoying.
That really bothers you.
So, kids, why are they in the
God.
dugout?
Look at him.
They can't sit in the stands. Like, I feel like Emily would be okay with this.
Oh,
I
with
feel like Reed
sitting
would
in
be
there?
all in the dugout, annoying the fuck out of everybody.
Oh, my God.
No one's paying attention to the game. Obviously, Lovin would be in the dugout, sitting on your lap. But
Oh, wait, why
So,
am I in the dugout?
On
if
the teat.
if Sky,
Okay, she's
if
not
you
on
were
the
on a
Shit's
team,
feeding time.
no, it's not.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Luckily, we got out of it. No ball was hit to her, and we were good to go. But the playoffs is next week. Are we going to allow this to happen
No.
again?
No, of course not.
I would
That's
throw this guy off the team.
insane.
I can't, well, I mean, it's really not.
Are
my
you
call.
gonna
I mean,
Are you gonna address it again, like at practice?
we don't practice.
Oh, no one
that.
practices.
No, it's
Oh, so
softball.
practice-
It's softball.
another part,
Okay.
another part of the problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if I need to say something beforehand, if this is going to become a regular thing. I don't know. But it was bullshit.
Wow.
It's one of the crazier things I've heard.
Yeah,
That's
it was
wild.
It was
That's
pretty fucking
wild.
wild.
When's the playoff game?
Wednesday, which I'm not going to be able to be at because we're going to be fucking flying.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, so all this time, all these effort, and I don't even get to play in the playoff game.
sucks.
Yeah,
Oh.
thanks
God.
work.